Welcome back. Got another great quick Serum tip for you. Let's talk resampling. This is a fantastic way to create not only custom wavetables, but just to create more unique and innovative sounds in general inside of Serum. Sorry. Let's go ahead and start with a basic shape. Let's stick with a square this time. We always do sine wave. So let's send our square wave through a simple filter. And let's say that we're going to do something like this. All right, so let's set this to envelope, and we're going to set this to 1 bar, and I'll explain why in just a minute. All right, let's add a little bit of beef to this. That's all right. Now let's go over to our effects window. Let's add some distortion. Maybe some compression. All right, let's say that we really like where we are right now with our sound. What we can do is reclaim all of these different parameters that we're using by resampling what we've just created back into the oscillator that we're already using. In fact, we could even send it to a different oscillator and keep this original one. It's really up to us how we want to work with this. But there's a catch. What Serum is actually doing is recording 1 bar of audio and recording that into your RAM. It's then going to export from your RAM, import it into whichever oscillator you select, and when it imports it, it's going to create an entirely new wavetable based upon everything that was present in your sound. Because again, it's recording audio to your RAM. Now that can present a lot of really great and brilliant opportunities. It can also introduce some iffiness in the sense that, if you have a bunch of reverb and delays and whatnot, it might not be the greatest wavetable that you end up creating. That said, it's always worth seeing what it can do. So we're going to resample this into Oscillator A and see what happens. So from the menu, drop down, just select Resample to Oscillator A. And I'm going to turn off my filter. I'm going to go back to my effects rack. I'm going to turn off my distortion. I'm going to turn off my compressor. And I'm going to go look at my wavetable. You can see that it is absolutely not a square wave anymore. And we also have an entirely brand new wavetable created for us. Now it looks like this first cell is a little break from the continuity that we have in the rest of our sound. So when we play this back, we might hear something a little odd. Let's listen. Yeah, you hear how that first cell is just kind of rendering oddly. So let's go ahead and just remove that and go back and take a listen to our sound now. It's actually pretty nice. So you now have an entirely new wavetable inside of Serum that you didn't have before, so you might want to save it. You can do that by clicking on this tiny little floppy disk icon. It opens up your little Finder directory, and you can stick that anywhere on your computer that you like. Now, set up another filter. Set up a different distortion type. Use different compressor settings, because you can. Those things are no longer being used. You already resampled it into your oscillator. So I hope this helps. I hope it helps you build truly unique custom wavetables that are really what you need for your music. Because using what comes out of the box will only get you so far as like happiness is concerned, right? We want to get the thoughts out of our heads into the real world. This is one way to do it. All right, thanks for tuning in, folks. Let us know what you thought in the comments below. Let us know what you want to see in the future. Again, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.
If you're a music producer, subscribe to our channel and stay up to date on the latest Pyramind tutorial videos, track breakdowns, elite sessions, and more. Visit us at pyramind.com.